just touching down, man. You know. And I said, I've been traveling to all these islands. I'm going to go whoever I can go with. So they put me in a dog cage, man. The size of that motherfucking garbage cage. I said, they said, you want to go? You have to get in. You have to be in something like because they say, you don't want to get in no trouble, but we'll take you. I know we'll take you with us. So man, they motherfuckers, they never even come in and give me no water or nothing. So when they let me out of there, I was like Carl Lewis. I took off running. I ran from Florida all the way through the South. Hitchhike, and there's some dirty motherfuckers on
Now, how old were you, Carl?
I was 37, but I was a little bitty motherfucker. Have you seen the picture of me right there? And then when I hitchhiked to the northwest side of Chicago.
I knew you right there.
Yeah, I know you did right there. But
I ain't know none of that.
Yeah, I've been over there. I was up there, man. I lived there all my life, man. Then we got married where they went. I've been to India with her.
You was with God?
I've been with God and Mary. That's my mother and father. That's my heavenly mother and father.
Yeah, that's my heavenly
father. I'm the only begotten son. Not the only forgotten son. I'm the only begotten son.
So you Jesus Christ.
I'm Jesus, right. Yes, I am. But they don't give me no credit for that, man. Because it's too many. They know they get a credit to? My oldest brother. Jesus Christ who died on Calvary's cross. Not me, baby Jesus that was born in the manger with the grail and the shrines based on. They don't give that Jesus credit. I was the one, my father lived inside me. I was only a teenager when they nailed me to the cross. I wasn't that old like they thought. They don't give me that.
They didn't. You said your older brother, Jesus of Nazareth.
Yeah, he was one of our brothers.
But Jesus, you got nailed to the cross.
Jesus that died on Calvary's cross. Oh. That's different than the Jesus of Nazarene. That was me. I was baby Jesus. I was over there with my mother and father and them over there in Jerusalem. And he lived inside me. I couldn't do nothing. He lived inside of me. And I healed people from him living inside of me. He healed people through me.
So now he didn't just left you?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically he has.
Why?
Yeah. Because I cursed him. I said bad words toward him. He don't have nothing to say to me no more. So he'd sit down and talk. But we supposed to meet back at the Last Supper again. We supposed to meet again. One day we're supposed to meet. It's the way life. That's the way it is, man. Ain't nothing. Here's some ice in here, China.
So what do you think about us, man? About the other people? I think I'm a son. I don't think I'm.
Well,
Jesus,
I think
I'm a direct descendant of the Father.
Okay, you got different levels of angels, different levels of demons, devils, and you got different levels of children.
Right.
You might be a descendant of somebody out the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation. One of them children in there. Them are many children that all belong to a lot of different people in the Bible, but mostly know Jesus and God. They can marry them kids. They can marry, I think. But anyway, then you got I forgot my friend. You can have the other piece if you want, Johnny. I get a little piece of it. Yeah, I get a little piece of it.
You just sit in this house, Lopes?
Yeah, I don't really do nothing, Johnny, man. I just sit around. I just sit at that. I'll tell you, I'll never sit in the crib. I told you I ain't had no friends, man. I just sit in the house, man. I sit there and watch TV all day. I've been doing, you know how long I've been doing that? Mm-hmm. Straight, 10 years. Yeah. Just sitting in the crib watching TV. But you know what, though? I've been safe, and ain't nobody setting me up, and I ain't got to worry about it. Every time I go out, it seems to be somebody always saying, I said this or I did that. I don't broke in people's crib. I don't murder motherfucker. I don't rape people. I'm a big-time drug dealer. I'm everything. Grand Theft Auto, stealing. I'm out. Got a car ring. I'm everything. Every title on me. And I don't do nothing but sit up in here and watch TV. So I ain't paying no attention to nothing. I just stay to myself, man. I don't need nobody to be blaming stuff on me, man. I know. And then, when I lived on the northwest side over there, some dirty motherfuckers, some Europeans I lived over there with, man, I'm not lying. They used to, I used to run to the store and get the mafia dudes coffee and donuts. And I was living.
That's when you got through out of heaven.
No, this is when I came from Florida. Went through the South. I went through the South. I had to go hitchhike through there. But so it took a little time. I didn't just get from Florida all the way to the northwest side of Chicago.
Where was your parents?
I don't. They must didn't know I fell from the window there because they said God came and he started crying. He said, "Where my baby at?" The angels came to my room and got me out of it. They wasn't supposed to come knock on my door. They knocked on my door. They used to like me take them toward the basement. the hell is a part down in the basement of God's house, led right to hell. And hell was like under the volcanoes.
Mm-hmm.
It was the office of hell was like under the volcanoes, made like a body, made like a human body.
Mm.
And they used to come, the angels used to come, because they respected me, because I was God's son. They could come knock on the door, come on with us, and weird looking motherfuckers too, Johnny. They weird looking, but they were human beings. And I go take them down in the basement, walk through there, man. And I used to get in trouble all the time. And the guy married them, they didn't like me taking them down to hell where the people was at down there. And they really got mad, because I used to have a pouch on my neck. I would drink my little water out of it. And they got mad, because everybody else living in the spirit up there. But you got a certain little caretaker and a lot of the other angels. There's family of the God. There is a family. There is a royal family. That's not no myth. Just people have never seen it. Ones live from a baby to 100 years old. They ain't never seen the family of God. They don't never seen Mary. Since we all here, there's a purpose for that. They claim they're here because of me. Mary and Joseph live right there on Cicero. Been living there for years. The white Jesus Christ lived right out there in Richmond Park in Chicago Heights. They want me to be Holy Spirit. That's fine. I'm Holy Spirit. The Spirit is going to be the last person on earth anyway. And they don't really even realize I'm both of them. I'm Jesus and the Holy Spirit. So, but they'll realize it one day. And then you got Lucifer, the leader of the gangs in Chicago. That's why so many motherfuckers getting killed out there.
Yeah.
Lucifer ain't nothing nice. He cool. He cool. He cool. And the funny thing, but I might be too heavy for you to even say it, but I'll say it anyway. They used to, when I was Peter Potter.
He was
Harry Potter. When I had magical powers. I was Harry Potter.
Okay, you had powers.
I had powers.
That's Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. You watch the movie. And they had me locked in a room up there. They said I was a dangerous motherfucker with my powers. And they locked me up. They locked me in a room. And I made me a little friend.
I mean, where was God and Jesus at?
Huh?
I mean, where was God and Mary?
They around, they always traveling, man. They traveled. They left. They ain't stayed to stay up in the sky up there in heaven. You know what we used to do? We stand in
left you?
Yeah, they would leave me there. That was my home. I walk around. That was the house. The house, God's house.
Right.
I'd stay there and I'd go in and out of every room. I went out the top room up to the upper room, and they were two guys sitting in there. I don't even know lie to you. Say, Johnny, that was what's the name? That was him. That was God. And then the Holy Spirit, and whoever. I was in there with him. I said, I'm gonna go out on go out that door. They said, okay. Well, I went out the door. One of the dudes told me, be careful. I never forget him saying that. And I walked out the door. And when the teachers just tell us whether the world is flat or whether it's round, believe me, it's round. It's round. And I stepped out there, and I stuck my hand through the top of the world. Look, metal flakes at the top. And I stuck my hand up through there, you can't imagine that on the corner of the top of the world. I could tell, because you couldn't go no further back there, and you couldn't reach no further up. It was like all that was just closed in. It was the top of the world, but you could see the world. You could see the world itself right below. I walked on it, and I started, because it was round. It definitely wasn't flat. Believe that. It wasn't flat. It wasn't flat. I rode in God's one of His personal vehicles, but you don't need a vehicle. God being probably a million places at one time. That's how powerful He is. But I rode one of His personal vehicles. It looked like the Star Trek Enterprise on Star Trek. They used to have swinging in and out. And like in New Orleans, they swing in and out. And they had a little ball on the floor with a face on it. I used to kick the little ball, play with it in the guys in the Star Trek. When that motherfucker take off, I mean, so quick, faster than that. The eye can see, man. That was amazing how it took off. That was the first and only time I ever been in there. I only been in there one time. That's the first time, only time I ever been in there. And I was swinging in the swings in the winter. Well, I went on Venus where all the women wear. You know them leopard suits that the women wear? The black and like gold and white? That's what they used to wear. And they had spears like Africans.
So you an angel?
Yeah. I'm an angel.
I thought you was a God, son of God.
I am God. I was son of God. I was an angel too. I had wings. Yeah, I had wings. Then I ended up, the funny thing, I ended up with one wing. Everybody said, I had to ask some people, some angels, what happened to my other wing? They said, God didn't want you to go too far. He was like, like King Kong did that lady. That's what he always wouldn't let me get too far away from me. He always kept me close. I ain't had no freedom to do nothing.
Yeah, so why you get away?
I told you they came, he was out of town. And when he came back, they had pushed these angels. I'll tell you the whole story. When I went there to take them down to the basement, right? So I look up, all of them gone. I lost my way back to my room. When I got to my room, my door was closed. But so I started walking, just wandering around. There's a lot of rooms there, bedrooms, like Monster Inc. And I went in this one room, dude, and there were computers or something, a lot of computer-looking shit. Then I said, damn, I got scared. Like, it was two of them in there. They looked at me, man. They looked mean. I said, damn, I left the hell out of there. So I went down and laid down where the church was at, downstairs in the basement. I laid by the windows of heaven. I just laid there in the windows. It's big windows. I'm telling you, they're beautiful windows. I laid down and I went to sleep.
Could you draw the windows out for me? If I had the best artist in the world, could you?
Yeah, it's just like this, the whole window, but it was giant, big giant windows. I mean giant, because you know what it sounded like when I fell through the windows and into the clouds. It sounded like, you know, I don't know when the racetrack horses take off, ching ching, or at the boat, ching ching. You know, like some, you know, made a ching ching type noise,
okay.
Real loud though.
Okay.
I was, damn, ching ching. Yeah, that mother made a real loud noise. And then when I started falling, I just kept falling all kind of way. All of a sudden, something credited me. And then I kind of got a glimpse of this big old beautiful shining light. Big beautiful shining light. It was like the whole earth was moving with it. It was just, and I was falling. And he pulled me in. I went to sleep. When I woke up, I hit that ocean. Good Johnny, man, I'm not lying. It burnt my body. It didn't burn it literally, but it burned because I hadn't been in the water in a while. Our whole body went down under the ocean. Yeah, but man, Johnny, you talking about scared? When I hit the ocean, I'm coming out of being away. I wish I had come.
So you've been to heaven?
Yeah, you know what we used to do? I lived in heaven. I lived behind the gates where your God had money coming all over his couches and all out the door. I seen all over the pearly gates of heaven and the pearl streets, and the devil sitting outside in picnic tables and stuff, he still want to get in. You know, and
you ever seen God?
Yeah, man. He used to hold me when I was a baby. He used to hold me when I was a little baby.
You don't know, but
he remember me, man. He know he was favorite to me. He favored Marlon Brando a little bit. He favored Marlon Brando. But you know what? You heard of the many faces of God? Every language, he had a different. Because people say, why you marrying God? We see them, they black. I mean, both of them white. One of them Italian, one of them like he from Bosnia or somewhere over there. I said because when God, the many faces of God was looking probably like an Egyptian or something like that when they punctured his body and got the sperm and or whatever, gave it to Mary, the Virgin Mary, you know, put it in her, you know.
Oh, so Jesus didn't. Wait a minute. So Joseph didn't have sex with Mary?
No. No, he had never. I guess it was probably more likely during when they first started, because they would have probably put that in there. You know, they had kids and they had been having sex. But said that, you know, he had never touched her before. So it must have been like when they first just got together or something like that. And it was just destiny. You know, our God, many called, few were chosen. You know, he called on us to
God put it in. Joseph did.
I don't know exactly how that went. I don't want to even sit there and tell you that big lie. But I use my wild imagination. I think they